EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich with your outlook for May 12th, 2023. It is Friday, end of the work week. And the Friday video forecast is proudly sponsored by McCall Collective Brewing. McCall is a family-owned and operated business with 2 locations in the Lehigh Valley. Their original Southside Allentown location is at 102 East Susquehanna Street, and their second location, McCall Collective Tap House, in Trexlertown, is located at 7743 Hamilton Boulevard. Both locations are open 7 days a week and have a full draft menu between the 2 locations, and many varieties are also available for takeout, including new releases just about every single week. They have a new one this week out as well, along with local wine and cocktails, and they have trivia nights every week at both locations. A special all-day Mother's Day food menu will be available at both locations this Sunday. For more information about that and other upcoming events, visit their Facebook page, or to place online orders, visit their website, mccallcollectivebrewing.com. Proud sponsors of the Friday video forecast. So very warm today. We're going to see an uptick in humidity as well. It's going to feel very summer-like today, with temperatures in the low to mid-80s across the entire region. 82 to 86 is the spread in temperatures across the region today. We'll take a little bit of a step back here on Saturday. Still warm, though, 75 to 82. And the question is going to be, and has been all week, where is this rain going to be, and what's the timing of it, okay? So it looks like it's still a late Friday night and Saturday morning deal, okay, across most areas except maybe very far south. Here's what the European model does today, and again, the trend has been to push this south and make this much like Tuesday's system, okay? So it's almost identical to it. Here is that where the rain gets to on the European model. That's as far north as it gets. There's nothing, just like on Tuesday, nothing up into central New Jersey and, along I-78, except for the maybe far western portions where they had a shower or 2 roll through there. But this does not get very far north, and this goes through during the morning. You get to the afternoon, and it is coming to an end. So we did allow for parts of southeast PA down by the Philadelphia region to have some showers go into early afternoon. But there's a question of whether even that gets there, because, we're looking at this system on Tuesday, and it did the same thing. It looked like Philadelphia was going to get a little bit of it on the northern fringe, and then nothing happened. Okay, it skirted south of Philadelphia, ended up across Maryland, New Jersey, and then skirted far southern New Jersey a little bit, and that's it. Well, here's the NAM this evening. The NAM high-res future simulated radar. This is actually starting off at 6 o'clock in the morning. You had some ongoing showers, and I backed this up a little bit. You see some, this is a composite reflectivity. I did not use the 1 kilometer above ground level reflectivity like I normally do, because I'm trying to pick up everything, and there's really just not a lot with this, okay? So it has some very light shower activity, a couple spits here on the northern side, and then we get into Saturday morning. It's confined near the Mason-Dixon line and points south. So you have showers across Maryland and Delaware, southern New Jersey, far southern New Jersey here. And this goes through the morning, might continue to early afternoon in our far southeastern areas, according to the NAM anyway. High-resolution rapid refresh doing something similar, brings it a little bit later, though, and it has these showers moving across into during the heart of the day. But again, it doesn't get it too far to the north. So if you're in the far southern Pennsylvania, south central Pennsylvania, over to the southern portions of southeast PA, Maryland, Delaware, extreme southern New Jersey, we do have showers in the forecast for you. When you get up here, places closer to I-78, like especially up by the Lehigh Valley, central New Jersey, and points north, not looking like you're getting anything out of this. Now, I know it's the weekend and people would rather not have rain on the weekend because they have things to do. I get it. But we are, after catching up to near average for the year, when we were in a rainfall deficit, we had that big surge, if you remember, the last 2 days of April, where we had a lot of rain. And that pretty much caught us up to near average erased the deficit. But now we're, so far in May, many areas are close to an inch below average. So we're going the wrong direction again. Now, it's not terrible yet. So we can get that in one thunderstorm, right? Or a training thunderstorms or whatever. So that's not going to be hard to make up. But we are in the growing season, and this is starting to go backwards again after we just got caught up. So we're going to have to, hope for rain at some point. And it doesn't look like we're going to have much here in the week ahead. This is the only real chance, and most of it's south. Final look here at the RGEM, which is another one. This is showing all the accumulated rainfall down along that same line where everything else has it. So if you're across Maryland and Delaware, you could get a decent amount of rain to that. But there's a very sharp cutoff here in the north end of that, and it barely gets wet anything measurable up to Philadelphia and parts of south central Pennsylvania. This is really not too much here. So that's what we're going with, is that we think it's going to be pushed further south. And the trends, we were noting that yesterday, that it looked like it was going to be doing that. And here we are. Okay, so we'll have one last look at this with the Saturday morning video if there's any changes. But, I mean, we're getting pretty close here. And with all these agreeing, it's going to be tough. It might be inching up a little bit by a couple miles. It could be a little bit different, but not much. And then once we get into Sunday, Mother's Day, we are lower humidity, temperatures in the lower 70s again, and partly cloudy skies. A very fantastic day for Mother's Day on Sunday, and that continues into Monday with mostly sunny skies, and same thing, lower 70s it looks like. Tuesday, we're going to have the temperatures come up a little bit, and I'm going to switch this over to the earlier run just because it goes farther. And we have a cold front here that's going to be pushing down from the south. This is late Tuesday. And the cold front's actually sitting like this, okay? And this is actually Tuesday evening. So you're going to get a little bit of an increase in temperatures ahead of that. And temperatures will get into the mid to upper, probably 75 to 80 degree range here, it looks like, for Tuesday. And then this front is going to push down to the south and come through overnight. It is a weak front, doesn't have much precipitation with, if any at all. Should be a mostly dry passage moving through, maybe a shower with it, quick shower, and that's it. Not amounting to much. And then on the other side of this here for Wednesday, we're back to mostly sunny. Actually, Wednesday and Thursday next week are mostly sunny days. And it'll be cooler, slightly below average here on Wednesday with temperatures in the upper 60s to near 70. Okay, and that's on Wednesday. And then we get back into lower 70s by the time we get to Thursday of next week. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for May 12th, 2023. Have a great Friday.